Alright, so today is December 14th, 2024. We are out here at the DFW National Cemetery in Dallas, Texas. My grandmother and my grandfather are buried out here. Today they are going to be passing out wreaths, putting one on each headstone. I think they said they have like 58,600 wreaths to pass out today. There's going to be a ceremony that's going to start at 11. And then everybody's going to start passing out wreaths at noon. I've been out here a few years, and it's always a good time. It's always a sad time too, but it's a good thing. One of the main reasons that I started this channel was so that you know, whenever I'm gone, future generations of my family can see how things were, you know, hear voices, and just kind of know where they came from. And today is definitely going to be part of it. My grandpa's been buried out here since 2003. My grandma just got buried out here 2 years ago. Every month or so, I try to come out here at least once a month. I'll bring my daughter out here, and we'll come out here and put flowers on my grandparents' grave. Luckily, my daughter was able to meet my grandmother and be a part of her life for about 11 years or so before she passed away. My daughter definitely has a good understanding of where she's came from. I think that's awesome, honestly. But I've got some other people that I know that are buried out here. One of the guys that was pretty much responsible for me learning about commercial plumbing is buried out here. He passed away from liver cancer, I guess in like probably 2013. And a good friend of mine, her grandparents are buried out here, along with some other family members. But yeah, this is definitely a day that I look forward to in December, coming out here and passing out these wreaths. Last couple years that I've been out here, during the ceremony they'll say, you know, that when you die twice. The day you physically die, and then you die again whenever the last person says your name and nobody's around to say your name anymore. So they ask whenever you pass out a wreath and put it on a headstone out here that you say their name, so that they're remembered. We're about to go out here and get ready for the ceremony.
I'm up over there. Not far. Just a little walk. Hey, last year, I didn't go here.
Home sweet home. It's a lot warmer out here than last year. 64 degrees this morning. I think last year it was like in the 40s. So definitely better. Right up here on the hill, that's where my buddy Ronnie's at. He taught me all about commercial plumbing. I was just a little punk ass kid, house plumber. Thought I knew everything and I didn't know shit. I worked night crew for like 4 years, doing remodels on restaurants and stuff. I remember calling that dude like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning in the attic of a Burger King, crying because I was like way over my head. An old dude talked me through it and was like, "Oh, chill out, man. You got this shit, da da da," you know. Everything was cool. But I have so much respect for that man. For real. Dude was smart. And just a good friend. Couldn't ask for anybody better. But man, we're gonna put out some wreaths today. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna get on camera because I really don't want to put people out there like that, you know. I think that's kind of a special moment that you really shouldn't put on here, but this is what we're doing. This place is packed today. This side of the road, this whole section over here, all this area was some of the first headstones to go down in here. There's some others that were back in that area, but I'd have to look and see when this place opened up. I want to say that it was like around 99 or 2000 maybe. So when my grandpa passed away, there weren't very many headstones in this place. There wasn't very many people here. My grandmother was an avid video. She would like to video everything. And I got video of her coming out here right after he was buried out here. And there were like no headstones. I mean, this place was fresh. Yeah, it's crazy. Just seeing how many people have filled this place up over the years.
volunteer today. Really appreciate you. I'm going to give you a couple of rules and things to keep in mind as we lay the wreath. First things first, if you're a family member, come see me. We're going to let you lay your wreath first. Also, please only take one wreath at a time. We want to be sure to respect the service member or spouse's grave that you're laying the wreath on. When you go to lay the wreath, place it on the ground flat, not up against the headstone, and if there's anything else that's laying at the gravestone, please don't touch it. Something else to note, Star of David's on the gravestones, if there's one of those, go ahead and skip it unless you're a family member and you would like to lay the wreath there. Also come see me for that. Please say the service member's name as you lay the wreath down, because it might be the one time of year that somebody remembers them. They say you die twice, once when you actually die and again when your name is not spoken again. So that's kind of the gist of it. I would suggest starting at the back and working your way forward. We're also going to need to break down the boxes as they become empty, and then if you can take them with you or put them in your truck, you can either take them back around to the other side where the dumpsters are, or just stack them on the street and people will pick them up. Any questions? Yes?
How far away from the headstone do we put the wreath?
You can just lay it right next to it.
Right next to the stone?
Yeah.
All right.
But like, the edge can be touching. It doesn't have to be away from it. Any other questions? Does anybody want to help me open boxes? Okay. Cool. Perfect. If you're a family member, come please see me first.
Step on back, guys.
Is this your grandpa or your great?
All right, so we passed out a bunch of wreaths, said a bunch of names, and try to do what we could to help out. So we're about to leave out of here, if we can get out. I'm not 100% sure about all that. It's pretty packed up in here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope everyone has a good weekend. Peace out.